Welcome back to another video, and we are at Dover today. This is the second race of the doubleheader after the Pocono race, and it's the final race of the regular season for D3 in trucks. At this point, I'm locked in. Everybody but two people are locked into the race. The two people that are fighting for spots are Iron and Dega, so look out for them. I'll explain it more in depth here later in the video. So, like, subscribe. This is a really good video. So we are at Dover, like I said in that intro just now, and also like I just said, final playoff or final regular season race. To go more in depth with these playoffs, there are 10 drivers in this race right now. That is the exact amount of drivers Iron needs to be able to tie Dega to make the playoffs. Currently, you have it where they are about 11 points separating them, but you would need, or it wouldn't be 11, but it's somewhere around that range. I'll pop something up so you guys can see. But basically, the only way Iron in that 77 car can make the playoffs is if he wins this race and Dega in the 41 gets last. So Iron is going to be very aggressive in this race, but he's not the first caution of the race, I don't believe. But fittingly enough, me and Soaring, who, if anyone's seeing D1 videos, we've been kind of at the top. We had the photo finish at Bristol. We're sitting at the back of the field. But you have, I can't even tell who's up there at the time being leading, but it's we're just sitting in the back right now. It is actually little Dave and Talk and um, Dylan, I want to say. No, Dylan's right here. But no, 17 of Soaring makes an aggressive move. Dega blocks the 18, but I do get a couple positions. It's actually Iron up in third. I start lagging. This is the first kind of lag I've had in a while, but I go into the wall. The 41 slams the 18 into the wall ahead of us. Everyone's being very, very aggressive. But it's Dover. I know my lines. I'm going to get to the outside of Iron here, and I am going to go, but the 41 up and over. He's going to have to rejoin and merge. But I said this during the race. This is Iron's chance to get up to the lead and stay there and hopefully win. But they go three wide here. I'm looking to help Iron because I want to be on this more inside line. But I don't do it very well. It's not my Dover line, so I don't do it very well. Iron gets loose off the back of, I don't even know, Smile maybe? 83. I can't really tell from here. Um, the 83 and 99 get into the wall there. I know that for sure. But Iron is into fourth. You have me and Soaring here in fifth and sixth. The 91 brake checks the 17, almost spins the 77. But now I'm into fifth, Soaring in sixth. Tanuki apparently goes up and over. I don't know. Someone went up and over. We have four. There's a caution. We somehow get through. I don't get in front of Talk, but now we're going to the restart. And people aren't set here. The paint schemes aren't in. But now restart. The 18 got a good start, and then he goes high for some reason. Everyone goes under the wall on the restart. It's kind of inevitable here at Dover. It's really about just getting in front of people, getting a push. But the 11 is up there, the 17, the 77 is now in the lead. I do not know where Dega is at this point. Oh, he's actually right behind me. So he needs Dega to fall back to last, but I don't believe it's going to happen. He does get slowed down by this 99, but he needs to stay in this lead, and cautions kind of can't come out unless it's the 41. The the 41 could be the only person, and then the 11 somehow has the 99 get under his car, puts him in the wall. They don't call a caution. I'm lagging a little bit again, but Dylan in first, Iron behind him. But it doesn't matter right now because Dega is now into fourth, about to be third if I'm not careful. But now I'm to the inside of Iron, and he obviously has Dega behind him, and they don't like each other. Caution actually gets called. I don't remember what the reason for it was. They all go into the wall behind me. I get to second. I'm now behind the 18. Someone's up and over in the back. I think it's Oda. I can't tell. Now they do a 1 second restart for some reason. Dega is not ready. The 18 slows down for some reason. So now I'm behind the 18. I'm trying to get past him because I would like to get my first win in D3 still. I still don't have a win. But look at how far ahead we are. But they call a caution for a wreck in the back. So it kind of sucks. So now I'm behind the 18. I'm trying to get a run off the corner, but I can't. So I'm going to restart behind this 18 again. Might have actually been Iron that wrecked because he's not up here with us. Everyone's ready for that restart this time. So I'm trying to get past this 18. I brake as much as you can so that you don't have to get into the wall. I almost spin the 18 because he came down the track. I almost wreck after it. 41 on the outside, powering past. I want this inside line to try and get to this 18. I do bump him. That gives him a huge run out of the corner. The 17's now to the inside. They're wrecking behind me. The 11 is back up and over. 17 to the inside. 41 behind me. The 77 behind him. 77 I think is going to do anything, and then I go around. I'm sliding backwards. They call the caution. I go up the track and slam the wall. I flip over. The 99 also spins out in the corner. I don't really know why, but he did. So now, just race back to the line. The 11's somehow backwards. I try and give him a push, but it doesn't work. I just stay ahead of him. But I gave him the position on the restart, but doesn't really matter. I had a horrible restart. So now I'm just going to kind of watch them. But from this point on, there are no more cautions. It's straight up racing from now on. The 91 goes, not the 91, the 99 gets slammed to the inside, and I spin out, save it. So I'm just sitting in this back. I'm going to kind of just chill out here, because, again, this is the second of a doubleheader right after Pocono. Someone goes up and over. It's the 41. I Ryan Newman him. I go Corey LaJoy mode on him and just slam into him. But this is Iron's chance. He's in third. Dega's gonna have to merge in the back. I almost get spun by the 99 because I cleared myself, but I get a bit of a run out of the corner and I get some more speed. So now I'm trying to see if I can catch the 88, maybe. Because at this point, I do kind of want to gain positions. I do want to try and get that win that I still haven't gotten in D3 or even D1. That'll be out here in a couple days, I hope. I don't know. My schedule's weird. But now it's still the same thing. The 41's now actually merging. He's going to merge behind the 99. 83 had a little bit of a moment up front. But I think it's the 11 and 18 battling up front. I don't really remember who it was. It might have been the 18 and the 17 actually. So and then 83 goes into the air, into the catch fence pretty much, and now he's in the back. And now Dega is in second to last, which is all he needs to make these playoffs. But I've caught up to the 88, and they're behind the 77 and the 11 actually. So I'm trying to catch up here and get past them. I get to the inside of Iron. I'm just trying to get some draft off these guys ahead of me. I go into the corner, and then Oda has a weird bump or something, pushes me up the track into the 77. I can't do anything about it, and my progress kind of gets reset. But I look back and I see I'm in the middle of the pack. The 17 gets past the 18, so now he's in the lead. And Soaring, he's good at racing. Nothing else to say about that. So it's gonna be hard to beat Soaring. The 88 gets into the wall. I also get into the wall, but nothing crazy happens. But I'm gonna try and run my line, try and catch up to him, but It's kind of just ride along, not try and get anything. I wall ride pretty much right there. I'll admit it. But we're coming to actually, I want to say 6 laps to go here, somewhere in that range. But I'm catching this 88, but I kind of want to just push him here because I want to catch these guys up front because it'd be fun to have a good finish, maybe get that win like I keep talking about. I get to the inside though of the 88. I don't know what I was thinking at the time. I probably should have pushed, but they're slowing each other up. We're actually at 4 to go now because this was a really short race. They did 25 laps here when it could have been something more like 40. But I've caught up a little bit because they keep slowed down a crap ton in the corners compared to what I'm doing, and I'm getting my runs out of the corners a lot better than they are. So I am slowly inching towards them. There's no intervals that you guys can see on a leaderboard, but I was closing probably 3 to 4 tenths a lap here these last 3 or 4 laps. So now I've caught this 18 already as I'm talking about it. At this moment, I'm just trying to get behind this 18, maybe push a little bit, but then they slow down ahead of him, and at this point, I'm like, okay, get draft on the straightaways, and then get past him in the corners. I get to the inside of the 18, and at this point, I thought that was the race. I'm not going to be able to win this. But the 83 is behind me. I want to try and get a push from him, but the 11 slows down a lot up there. He's slowing all of them up. Actually, this pass, I make a really close call happen with me in the 83, but I actually caught up a lot here in that last lap after pretty much wrecking. We're on 2 laps to go. The 11 pushes the 17 into the wall. They're slow up ahead. I get a push from the 83. I can't turn during this corner, but I'm now to the back bumper pretty much for this 18. And they're closing on the leaders again. They're slow. White flag is out. We have 5 people here that are all looking for the win. 6 now. They go almost 3 wide for a moment. They do go 3 wide. The 17 on the wall, the 11. I'm under the 83 somehow. 18 to the lead. 83 into third. They all wash up track. I go underneath. The 18 gets into the 11. Here we go. Into the wall. Photo finish to the line. 2 different photo finishes. What a race it was. We gave a tie to the 18 and the 11. I get third there. But the playoffs are now set. Iron is out and Dega is in the playoffs. And now it's playoff racing time.